Numerous cases of bird flu have been reported across India, Europe, Japan and South Korea. Over 4 lakh poultry have died in India alone. At least 200,000 ducks have been culled in France. Bird flu can jump from birds to humans. The mortality rate is 60%. So what does the growing number of cases mean? Should you stop eating eggs and chicken? Should you avoid contact with poultry? Our report has all the answers.
Less than a week in 2021 and we have another health scare. Another zoonotic virus. This time, bird flu. Over 400,000 birds have died in India. 20% of Japan's prefectures have been hit. 200,000 ducks have been culled in France. 62,000 poultry are in line in Germany.
You can't fight against the speed of virus like that by acting 8 days late. It's not possible. So to go to war without a weapon, it causes damage. It causes carnage. And we are now witnessing it.
It spells disaster for breeders. And what about the rest? We'll start with the basics. Here's what to know about bird flu. It is a respiratory disease in birds. Bird flu is caused by influenza type A viruses, and it mostly affects poultry birds like chicken, ducks and turkey. It has many strains and is highly contagious. Bird flu has been around in poultry for decades. It jumped to humans in 1997. It was contained, but then it re-emerged. The World Health Organization says all infections in humans have been associated with close contact with infected birds, living or dead. Human-to-human transmission has not been established as yet. But here's the scary part. There is a 60% chance that a person infected with bird flu may die. But how do you know if a person is infected with bird flu? He or she may have a fever, cough, sore throat and muscle aches. Early symptoms include abdominal pain, chest pain and diarrhea. The person may even have difficulty breathing or experience shortness of breath and neurological changes like seizures. But how can bird flu be prevented? Carnage may be the only option. In India, at least 6 states have reported cases of bird flu. Crows have been infected in Rajasthan. At least 625 birds have died so far. There's been mass deaths of crows in Madhya Pradesh as well. In Himachal Pradesh, migratory birds have been found dead, mostly bar-headed geese. In Kerala, at least 1,700 ducks have died. Bird flu deaths have been reported in Haryana and Uttarakhand too. India is not the only country reporting such cases. Japan is recording its worst bird flu outbreak. Reports say the infection has reached 20% of its prefectures. Bird flu has also hit 10 European countries. The Netherlands, Germany, France, Belgium, the United Kingdom, Denmark, Sweden, Poland, Croatia and Ukraine. In Germany, at least 62,000 turkeys and ducks are in line for being culled in Kloppenburg. The region is one of Germany's leading poultry production areas. Authorities in neighboring France say the situation is worrying. At least 200,000 ducks have been slaughtered. 400,000 more are in line. The economic implications could go up to the millions. China has already suspended imports of poultry for France.
The
situation is very worrying simply because we have gone through numerous outbreaks, slaughterings that are daily intense, and breeders who find themselves without ducks overnight, without income. We are heading towards human dramas.
The question creating the most drama is this: is it safe to eat poultry products? The WHO says yes. Quote, it is safe to eat properly prepared cooked poultry and game birds. But who can force someone to eat eggs and chicken amidst an outbreak? The virus has already reached over 13 countries. Winter migration puts more countries at risk, and there is an explosive situation for breeders already reeling under the Wuhan virus pandemic. For others, the bird flu evokes just one question: is this the start of another pandemic? Bureau Report, WION World is One.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.